Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the Black Series Star Wars Kanan Jarrus figure. Picked this up the other day from good old eBay for $17.99 because, thank you, people out there will put stuff on and they'll do UK buyers only, and that means you've just cut your own throat, because that means there's 1,000 people out there that will not, millions of people that will not bid on it. And yeah, I was the only bid. I think there was 2 bids actually, and I got it for $17.99 with a little bit of postage. So I'm so happy with this. I love Rebels. I came to the game a little bit late. I discovered it because I picked up the first 2 seasons really cheap at a car boot, and yeah, I love it. I'm going through Clone Wars at the moment. I'm on the last season. Then there'll be some videos about those, and I've decided I've missed out on all these cool figures from the series. So there he is, the man himself. Now we have number 19 on the side, the paraphernalia on the back. Kanan Jarrus survived the Empire's purge, going underground for years and hiding the truth about the Jedi. He really was. He was a leading leader amongst the Ghost crew and was the emergence of the Force-sensitive Ezra once again embraced his identity as a Jedi Knight. This one has obviously come from Hong Kong, because it says Hong Kong distributor, Hasbro Hong Kong Limited. And there's the address for him, if you're interested. I might have to give them a call and see if they can send me some stock. Yep, that's the back of the box, with all legalese and stuff on the bottom. More legalese under there, distributed in Australia by Hasbro Australia. Struth. 19 on that side, and that on the top of the box. So this has already been opened, but heck, I really want this figure. The cool thing is, I don't even see it in the bottom there, but that's the instructions for how to put his lightsaber together and take it apart, which I thought was kind of cool, but some people ain't going to notice that. But still, that means that cardboard sleeve can only fit in this box. So yeah, right. I've got an itchy nose. So there he is in the packaging. Let's hold him like that so you can see. Obviously, in the thing, he's animated. This is done with a more human, realistic face. The blaster, which is similar to the one that Luke uses in Return of the Jedi, which is actually an air pistol. And I have one of the air pistols that is based on. And I've always said to myself I should do it up. It's also the one that Sean Connery used in the some of the Bond posters, the early Bond posters. For the artwork, because they didn't have the Walther, so the guy that was taking the pictures that they were going to use for the paintings for the, you know, the big posters, just gave him like, oh, I use this. I use it to shoot rats, and that's why it's in the Bond posters. Anyway, we're not talking about Bond. We're talking about Star Wars. Yep, so that's the blaster, and then there's the lightsaber. There's the handle and the blade. Right, so we shall pop him out. Now, this is what I love about Hot Toys. I keep calling them Hot Toys, Black Series, because they just pop out of the boxes. So you do feel you can put them in and out of the boxes. Mine are going to be out of the boxes, most of them, and on the shelf behind me. So he has one, and you see that, one gripping hand that is obviously made to grip, I guess, a pistol, and another hand that is made to grip excuse me, a lightsaber. So there's the face. Quite a good face. He has his little ponytail at the back there. There is the... I think that is similar to what... is it Rex wears on his armour? I think it must be something like that. I'm not sure. If anybody knows what that actually means, please do tell me, because I'm really interested. I googled it. Nobody on Google knew what it was. So I have to say the hairline there isn't painted the best it could be, but still. So, face. Colours. Holster, which the gun does fit in. I put in cosplay because I wanted to see if you could buy the visor, because in later seasons, I hope you all know this, but later seasons he ends up wearing a visor. I won't say why, just in case you haven't watched it. But I want to see if you could buy one of those. And when you put in cosplay for this guy, all you find is boots. Well, I did find that bit, but it was $335. No, £335. So I was like, no. Anyway, he has that kind of... he's very stiff. He isn't quite a butt kicker, as you can see there, but he's close. Yeah, he has a real... I like these guys because they have opposability. His feet do swivel a little bit forward, a little bit back, and a little bit side to side. So you can sort of, you know, pose them in a... That's quite an action pose. Pretty good. Let's see. So, the lightsaber, I'm going to leave him stood like that. You can see, if you remember in the episodes in the series, tell you what, I won't leave him like that because it's focusing on him. There we go. In the series, it came apart so that he wasn't known as a Jedi. So that bit comes off of there. And then the blade comes out. The blade on this one is rubber, or rubbery plastic anyway. It's softer plastic. So these bits, that bit fits in there, and then that bit is on the back, like so. Yeah. And the blaster, no blasters, goes nicely in there with no struggle. So yeah. There he is. We'll stand him up a bit straighter, shall we? There we go. For now. That's a pretty good pose. Yeah, I really like this figure. I like the series. I'm going to try and pick up the rest of the crew of the Ghost. These aren't my teeth today, I tell you. They're really not working. I do know that there is an Ahsoka, and she is mega expensive, so you guys may have to wait for me to get around to that one, because I don't have Patreon, and I don't have AdSense, whatever it's called, so I get no money out of this. I have to buy these out of my own pocket, and I, in some ways, kind of refuse to pay some of the prices that we have to pay for these figures, yeah, because I know that they just went into a shop and bought them for the real price. So yep, there's the blaster in her hand. And that's the lightsaber in that one. And that is probably, in some way, shape or form, how he's going to stand on the shelf behind me. I like these guys. I regret that I didn't get into the Black Series figures a lot earlier, because I think they are really, really cool figures. Oops, there's a lightsaber. It is kind of weird that it's my only complaint about Rebels is that they have really thin lightsabers in the animated series, and I don't understand why. I think it's to make it look a little bit different than Clone Wars, because Clone Wars belongs to Warner Brothers, this belongs to Disney, and it's all very confusing. But, yeah, I don't care, because I like these guys. Look at his logo there on there. So if any of you know what that means, got no 2 on the bottom, please do let me know. I know that they're putting out the kid from it, what's his name, Ezra, and the robot. They're coming soon. But the rest of the crew, except for the big guy, rather. Excuse me calling him big guy and things like that, but I am getting really bad with names, and I need to sit. When I've watched all of see, I'm doing it with that now. Clone Wars, and got through all that, I'm going to sit and watch Rebels again, because by then I should have the last series, and I'm going to have like a marathon watch of them and make lots of notes and do some videos about them, because I know you guys like Rebels and I know you guys like Clone Wars. So yeah, that's it really. If there's any more Black Series figures you think I should pick up, please do mention in the bottom. If you know anywhere where I can get Black Series figures cheap or cheaper online or anything, please do let me know. There are some great Black Series figures coming, which are going to be like Walgreens exclusives and things like that. So over here in the UK, that means, yeah, we're not going to get them. Never mind. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, etc. Subscriptions, thank you so much for all of you out there that are doing it. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great night. And I will see you in the next video. Bye now.